Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nicola. Okay, please don't beat me up. Please don't be upset. I know in my last video, in my college life hacks video, I said that I was going to try and upload on a weekly basis and it was going to be on Saturdays. Well, that is kind of... Saturdays, I thought it was going to be kind of like a universal and easy day for me to upload. However, I found that my Journalism 14 class has been ruling my life basically, and I haven't had the time to even like make a video. I snuck in this time this morning before class, so hopefully this works out and I could use this time every Monday. It's a Monday right now at 12. So I'm going to try and record this video and try to get everything going for you guys and try to keep them up. I jumped into the editing world and I started creating and cutting and putting together packages. So I'm going to be also putting up packages that I do as well. So on top of these fun videos and on top of you guys getting to know me, I'm going to also be putting up the reporting and the packages. Just showcasing that for you guys and anyone who's interested, on top of me just being the Brooklyn chick that I am, that I can't hide. Every time somebody asks me, where you from? Brooklyn. It's innate. Like I can't help it. But anyways, on to the video. So this video today is going to be another tag video. This video is the 17 random questions video, or 17 random questions tag. Yeah? All right, let's start. Question number 1. How did you get your YouTube username? Well, Nicola is kind of one of my official middle names. It's actually my aunt's middle name, and hence why I call my aunt Auntie Nikki from Nicola. And then Ann, it was just a piece that I added on myself. So I started using that on social media instead of using my government name. Yeah, it prevented creeps who did not know me to leave me alone. Number 2. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I don't know, I like the whole unisex boy names turn girl names like Logan or Ryan. I would love that as my name as well. I just like how they sound. Explaining Nandy to people is kind of annoying. People mess it up. I don't know how. It's spelled, my name is spelled phonetically. N-A-N-D-E-E. Put it together. What does that give you? Nandy. It's not that hard. I've had teachers call me Candace. Candace? If I had to change my name, it'll either be Indigo or Charlie or Ryan or Logan. 3. If you can go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Just to not care. Stop caring about what people think of you and stop caring about what people may say. Because I cared too much at one point in my life. I cared too much at one point about what others might say, or what others might think, or what others currently think. And it damaged me a lot. And it's, yeah. 2 things I would tell myself. 2 things. 1, don't care. Have the F it kind of attitude in your soul. Yeah, just do what you want to do, Nandy. And do what you love and do what makes you happy. Because it's all about you. You know, you're in your selfish years, as I would always say. Just do what you want to do. That's the first piece of advice I would give my younger self. And the second piece of advice is, when you enter college, don't focus on boys. Focus on your schoolwork. That, especially the second one. Just focus on school and focus on having fun in college. Yeah, those are the 2 things I definitely tell myself. Number 4. How old were you when you first learned how to blow a bubblegum bubble? I cannot remember. I want to say maybe around like 10, because my mom didn't even allow bubblegum in the house. I barely ate candy. Like, oh my gosh. I was Rasta. I was Rastafarian from birth until about like 16. I didn't really start eating candy and things like that until I hit like maybe like 10 or 11. Before that, I can't remember ever having a real piece of candy. Maybe once or twice. But my mom was real strict. My parents at the time were really strict on like what we ate and eating healthy and stuff. I didn't really start getting sick until I really started eating meat, which is kind of crazy. So I can't remember. I want to say around like 10, just because I could remember starting to eating candy around that time. So that would be a logical age for me to say. Number 5. What did you want to be when you were little? I wanted to be a pediatrician so bad. I don't know where journalist kind of came out, but now I love it, and now I'm like striving for that as my profession and for my goal in life. But I really wanted to be a pediatrician. I don't know why, because I can't stand other people children because they tend to be horrendously bad. I've just come in contact with really some bad kids, and so it just turned me off. That's not what turned me off from being a pediatrician, but I can't imagine doing that now. But when I was younger, yeah, I wanted to be a pediatrician. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what I wanted to be. Number 6. What do you order when you're at Starbucks? Ooh, this is really living true to the name. These are really random questions. I order a vanilla bean frappuccino. I'm really new in the Starbucks craze. I have the Starbucks app. I started using it. But I'm very, very new into the Starbucks world. I probably started drinking Starbucks this year, so probably September. I'm 21, guys. It's this past September was the first time I tried Starbucks, because we have 2 Starbucks on campuses. What? We have 2 Starbucks on campus, and I had time one morning in the very beginning of the school year to try some, and I like vanilla, and yeah, we have to stop at the Starbucks. Starbucks. I haven't figured out what the craze is for yet over Starbucks. But yeah, back on track. I like a vanilla bean frappuccino. I'm now exploring the Starbucks scene, so that's just my answer for right now. 7. What's the hardest you ever laughed? Okay, so I'm gonna name 2 friends right now, and if you're watching, just know I love you guys. So there's my friend Kiana, my really, really good friend Kiana, and my best friend Brianna. And Kiana had a guy friend coming over, and oh my gosh, she had a guy friend coming over, but the catch was that this guy was driving up from New Jersey to come and see her, and we were just like, it's not that serious, bro. Like, it's not that real, you know. But anyways, me and Brianna and I were in Kiana's room as the guy was on his way up to our school. And mind you, he's crossing state lines. Anyways, Mandy, get over it. He was on his way to our school. And I was basically making jokes and stuff like that. Like, excuse my language, but you know the little boy, it's like a Vine. And I've seen it on Vine, and he goes, "Well, hello, motherfucker." I think, excuse my language, guys, I just think it's so funny. And basically, yeah. As he walked in, I said it, but I looked super crazy. Like, my wig was off, my lashes were off, no eyebrows. I had my hair slicked down and wrapped up underneath a satin head tie. But I didn't realize he was walking in. I was planning to actually say it as he walked in, but I didn't realize he walked in when I was saying it, because I was actually yelling at the TV because of something happened. And it was just so funny, and you just had to be there. Like, me and Brianna hadn't laughed so hard. And then what made it worse was that as we were coming out to catch the elevator, mind you, I looked crazy, guys. There were people coming into like Kiana's floor, and it was just a mess. Number 8. If you could play an instrument, which one would it be and why? I would play piano, because I've been told by other instrument players that if you can play piano, it makes playing any other instrument fairly easy. So for that reason, I want to learn the piano. If not, I would definitely want to learn either sax or guitar, because I think the saxophone is the sexiest instrument alive, and I think the guitar just sounds beautiful. Number 9. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? I lock everybody out, I close my door, and I blast music. That's pretty much it. I just blast music in my ears. Number 10. What's your favorite movie? I have a couple favorite movies. I have 3. The Lion King, The Lorax, and Goodfellas. I know the 3 of them don't have anything to do with one another, but my favorite adult movie is definitely Goodfellas. My favorite adult movie is definitely Goodfellas, The Lorax, and The Lion King. Number 11. What's one food you cannot live without? There is a couple. Plantains, or I call plantain. Plantains or plantains sounds weird to me, just because I'm West Indian, but it's plantain or plátanos for my Latinos, because my best friend's Dominican. So plátanos, applesauce, or dulce de leche flavored Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Number 12. What's your favorite dessert? Dulce de leche flavored Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I love that stuff. I would eat it winter, spring, fall, summer, sleet, hail, snow outside. I love that stuff. Let's not start. 13. Favorite pizza topping? My favorite pizza topping actually is buffalo chicken with ranch sauce. My favorite pizzeria, it's on Front Street in Brooklyn. Yeah, it's called Front Street Pizzeria. It's really nice. And it's in Dumbo, Brooklyn. And basically, I don't know if I already said that. It's in Dumbo, Brooklyn, and basically their buffalo chicken pizza. Life, guys. If you live in the city of any kind, or if you're gonna be in Brooklyn anytime soon, go there. Just go there. Just non-promotional right now. Just a real fan. But yeah, my favorite pizza topping is buffalo chicken and ranch. 11. I just completely messed up. 14. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? I would rather have the superpower to be invisible. I don't want to read minds because ever since Donald Trump became the front runner for the Republican Party, I'm realizing what people think is kind of crazy nowadays, and it's really scaring me that I'm a part of this collective country that thinks this way, or that has people in it that think this way. For the racists, and for the ignorance, and for the ignorance, and for the retarded, and for all the mean people, and whatever category you fall under. I just don't want to read minds. It's really bringing out, this campaign has really brought out a lot of what people really think, and it's scary because I thought that as a country we came a long way, but obviously we haven't. So I don't want to read minds. Ignorance is bliss. I'm a mama business. I would rather be invisible so I could stick myself in places so I could be nosy in where I want to be. So yeah, I think being invisible would be kind of cool versus reading minds. 15. What did you do for your last birthday? Okay, so my last birthday was my 21st birthday. Ooh, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Okay. My last birthday was my 21st birthday. And my mom was not in the country. This was the first birthday that she was not here for. She had to go back to Guyana for a little bit. And yeah, I thought my birthday was going to suck. And my friends, oh, they are so clutch. They came out of nowhere and really just made my birthday a beautiful, beautiful vibe. The one thing that went wrong on my birthday was that I wanted a photo shoot during the day with my friends, but I'm going to attempt it again this year for my 22nd. But a friend was supposed to come help me do some photos, but she ended up getting stuck in Queens and not being able to come. An ex-friend. An ex-friend of mine. And yeah, she was supposed to come help me take the photos, but she got stuck in Queens. She was not able to come, so I ended up not doing the photo shoot. However, my friends bought me a big 21 balloon. We ended up turning up. You know, I bought my first bottle of liquor on the day. We went to IHOP and had a beautiful breakfast all together. We hung out, had girl time, and then we went to a lingerie party. Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy, but it wasn't that crazy. You could basically just wear pajamas. But yeah, it was really fun. Number 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? I would probably wish that right after graduation, I can get the job I want. Like, I can just choose, I want to do that. I want to take their job. I want that. I wish I could do that. Because one of my biggest fears right now is feeling like this 4.5 degree of mine, that 4.5 year degree of mine that I'm about to receive is about to go to waste. It's a big fear of mine, having a bachelor's degree and not having a job and being thousands and thousands of dollars in debt. Do I look excited for graduation, guys? But yeah, that'll be my selfish wish, that I could just kind of choose the job I want, to secure it now, so it kind of gives me some security now. Or at least close to graduation, you know? It just gives me some security that I could just be kind of set. Not set, but be good. And 17, last but not least, if you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? What would you look like? I know nothing of Pokemon. I just know that there was this one Pokemon that I was really obsessed with, and I think the name was Ninetales. I just think it looked really pretty. It was a fox with like 9 tails. I'm gonna find a picture and stick it in here somewhere. But it was called she was called Ninetales. So I'd probably duplicate that and copy that. Yeah, I think I would do that. Alright guys, so that's the end of the 17 random questions tag. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah. So I'm going to try and edit out all these little funks and make a collective nice video for you guys. Please be sure to check out my last video. I did an advice piece on college life, and I called it College Life Hacks. And yeah, until next time, you guys.